If you actually loved me, would you listen then? Would you listen then? If I loved you first, would you listen then? Would you listen then? Say it clear, don't pretend. Say it clear, don't pretend. If someone you loved, truly loved, made this sound, would you press play just to keep that voice around? If the words didn't rhyme and the face wasn't mine, would a different name on it change your mind? Would you hit play and actually listen, be still? Or is love only shown by you when it fits your will? You love the shine, not the cost. You take the win and ignore what was lost. You chase the echo and insult the voice. You call it having taste, but in truth it's a choice. Funny how your respect always shows up so late. Only when the mask looks rich, you don't hate. You want a trophy, care not about the soul. You want the world, a simple desire of control. You will clap for pain if it's dressed up nice. Your offer of help to others always has a price. I watch strangers post proud of you like it's easy to say. Meanwhile from those that mean everything, it's silence for days. Same old, you're too much. Same old, you're too loud. Same old, why you always need a crowd? If you actually loved me, would you listen then? Would you listen then? If I loved you first, would you listen then? Would you listen then? Say it clear, don't pretend. It's sad that strangers see me better than my own kin. I'm not chasing applause, I simply wanna share my soul, my words, my poetry, my cause. A little wisdom to break the control. Is it really so much to ask? Is this that hard of a task? One, I see what you made. One, I know what it cost. One voice from my bloodline that don't make me feel lost. But it's weird how the echo from a stranger can land. How a small kind word can steady my hand. I thought my family held the key, but they let it rust. Deliberately forgotten like my trust. I learned to swallow the nice job with a smile and a nod. Learned applause from a hallway can still feel like a fraud. But if your love was real love, it wouldn't need a disguise. It would find me in the damage, it would stay and look me in the eyes. I don't need perfect, that wasn't promised, but a little love would be nice, to be honest. Listen once like it matters, like you want me to stay. Don't just like the link then scroll the message away. I offer my soul and my poetry, and I'm rewarded with cruelty. If I let you in, would you carry a light, or bring more darkness into the shared night? You call it talent when it's distant, call it truth when it's framed. Same hands, same blood, same basement, different mouth, different name. I made these lines with the lights off, made these cuts with the grin. You clap for a stranger's hard work, then ask why I don't fit in. If the face stayed the same, would your love stay clean? If I handed you my heart, would you still stay mean? If you actually loved me, would you listen then? Would you listen then? If I loved you first, would you listen then? Would you listen then? Say it clear, don't pretend. It's sad that strangers see me better than my own kin. I've been the joke at the table, I've been the one they skip. Then a stranger says that hit me and I feel my pulse unclip. That's a cruel kind of thunder, that's a bruise with the bow. I don't need a gold medal, I just need you to know. If the name on the page was one you trust, would you read me closer, or still turn me to dust? If you actually love me, would you listen then? Would you listen then? If I loved you first, would you listen then? Would you listen then? Say it clear, don't pretend. It's sad that strangers see me better than my own kin.